Dr. Murciano, it is truly fascinating to look at what is currently unfolding in Lebanon, struggling country for a long while now, and at the moment it seems that Hezbollah is at a weaker point when it comes to its negotiations with the ruling regime there. How do you see things?
Well, first of all, as you mentioned, there's a direct link between Hezbollah's military integrity or capacity, which was obviously reduced. And more than that, I mean, the ability to rearm Hezbollah was curtailed by the fact that there's no more Assad regime. So we see attempt by Iran to try and smuggle both weapons and money, basically, through maritime, of course, or through all kinds of different... but it's not the same. There's no open channel of rearmament, and that affects directly the political future of Hezbollah.
The negotiating standpoint.
Exactly. For the first time, we see a government, we see Hezbollah, and I would be very cautious than, completely removing or cancelling Hezbollah's ongoing political influence on the reality in Lebanon.
Because they might be weaker militarily, but politically speaking, Hezbollah as an organization still has political clout.
And a lot of it is about the resolve of the other forces regarding Hezbollah's position in the system, both from the opposition, even from within the Shiite community. That's the major test for Hezbollah at the moment. But for the first time, Hezbollah is not a kingmaker in Lebanon. It still holds some power, and for the first time, because it's not a kingmaker, the topic of its basic subordination to the Lebanese government is being presented for the first time.
But on the flip side of it, Iran smuggling the weapons, again trying to find this new route, is also rearming its militias in Iraq. So if we're talking about this ring of fire, they definitely suffered a major blow in the aftermath of October 7. This ideology, this regional perception by the Iranians still exists very much so.
Of course, the unification of arenas still exists, and it becomes even more relevant now that we are discussing, again, this forward defense to deter an Israeli airstrike on Iran when the nuclear topic comes back into the discussion. However, I think that when it comes to rearming Hezbollah, the crown jewel, what used to be the crown jewel of the proxy network of Iran. So this is not just a topic about Hezbollah, it's also a test of resolve for Iran vis-a-vis the other proxies.
Right, it was a buffer, a main buffer for the Iranians.